2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. And here's Brown outside, and the rebound goes to Lopez.
And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially.
And you look at Brown's field goal percentage and his free throw percentage, Greg, both career highs last season.
And Kev, his shot was never broken. The motion never had to be rebuilt. Brown's problem coming into the league was that he would shoot the ball differently every time. Once he landed on the repeatable mechanics, you could see the consistency start to take form.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And here is Brown. Outside, Walker. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
Smart on the wing. Here's Thompson, and it's sent back by Lopez.
That was a long time coming. It took him 5 attempts to get their first bucket.
It's Giannis with the drive. And Brown throws it down.
Efficiency. I mean, that's an area where Walker has improved. No need to force it. Keep your eyes up. Make the right basketball play.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Misses the layup.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Tatum gets the bucket.
The anticipation, the length. Tatum maximizes the opportunity on both ends.
Giannis right side. Holiday trying to free himself up. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Oh, yeah, you can hear the sigh of relief from here. Now they've got to build on that first bucket.
Smart. He's off on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. The kick out to Holiday. Lopez outside. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out. Yeah, easy call.
The Bucks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And when talking about Tatum, it's hard not to think back to 2017 when Danny Ainge traded back to 3, essentially choosing him over Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, and now Fultz is starting to pick it up a little bit, though. Watch him. He's going to be dynamic. But you're right. Certain deals can define a franchise. And Ainge, he's unafraid to take chances.
Here's Pritchard following the basket by Brook Lopez. Here's Pritchard. fast apart. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Lopez with the steal. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. .106 left to play in the first quarter. It's Giannis with the drive.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
Now here's Brown. He has 6. Count it.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Holiday goes in. Good D by Thompson. Celtics leading by 8. Nice shot by Smart.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Right side Tatum. Fires the 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Holiday inside the line. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good. Exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says, when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt, has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
Here's Holiday. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And then offensively, Williams is mostly a rim runner at this point. Greg, there are signs that the jumper is coming along.
Yeah, you know, when he was drafted at the end of the first round, there was a lot of talk about rebuilding his shot mechanics, and that's still a work in progress. But where he's really impressed people is with his passing. He has terrific instincts for the game. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I remember a lot of scouts wondered whether Brown could ever become a 20-point-per-game scorer. That question was answered in only his 4th season.
Oh, yeah, it didn't take long for him to answer that question. And he did it in a variety of ways. He hit more threes, drew more fouls, did a better job of converting at the rim. And the scary part is, it feels like he's just getting started.
And how about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Here's Walker. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
He covers a lot of ground with impressive long strides. Tatum excels at driving to the rack.
Right wing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
A finish. Taken away by Holiday. The rebound by the Celtics.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Walker with a clean look. Off target from three-point range. Here's Forbes. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easy championship caliber teams. I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
It's a solid blueprint. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And he lays it straight in. Lopez has got 7.
Outstanding focus from the big man. Lopez, he's accepting the punishment, but muscling through.
Here's Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Thompson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Parker, right side. Puts the move on. And the dunk by Parker.
Love seeing this kind of aggressiveness from Parker. Outstanding at flushing it home with force.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Pass to Nesmith. .29 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Parker. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Giannis outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Connaughton. Poke loose. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And so it's Boston, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over with ease. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
It's Brown with the drive. Lopez with the block. Now the Bucks moving it up. Giannis, no good. Walker with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Brown wide open. He fires. No good from outside.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor. Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Pass to DiVincenzo. They get the rebound. That one good for 2. Lopez has got 9.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Shots good by Walker. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
And Giannis throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Pass to Middleton. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're.
Austin making a switch here. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Fournier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Fournier's got 5 now. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
Outside, Walker. It's Fournier on the wing. Lopez with the steal. Now the Bucks moving it up. Lobs it up for Holiday.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Boston trailing. Brown outside. There's the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spot from the floor.
Wasted no time on that one. 12 points for him.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And stolen by Tatum. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And finished off by Brown.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot. But he's more about team.
And Lopez has it in the corner. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And the Bucks miss again. They get a hand on it. Taken away by Holiday. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it, the fast break chance.
Look, and you'll appreciate the hustle. Lopez showing real passion and beating everyone up the floor.
Walker with it. And the layup's good off the glass. Walker's got 14 points for the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Time call here. Here's Brown. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Celtics leading by 4. Pass to Tatum. It's over Tucker. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. Portis in the post. This one for 3. And no good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Now Tatum. Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. And the layup falls. And the Celtics lead by 6.
I mean, what you love about Brown's game right now, he understands the offense, and he understands his role within it.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Free throw good, Teague. And so he makes both from the line.
And as you would expect from the way he plays, Teague is a terrific free throw shooter.
Stolen by Middleton. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Boston called for the foul. And the first one drops. And G.A. Chris Middleton over his career, much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the Celtics entering that win-now mode last season, the acquisition of Walker just made too much sense.
Yeah, he's a proven winner. Dating back to college, Walker's made a ton of clutch shots in his career. GA, as long as he's in Boston, he'll have plenty of opportunities to continue that.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Shot by Brown. Wide open shot is on the money. Brown's got 19 points.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease. A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Puts it up off the inbound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur, the ability to draw fouls and get to the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Oh, look at him fly!
Get out the way! Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Now, here's Walker. Pass to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And the Celtics lead by 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Walker. And the shot goes in. Walker's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And once Walker finds his rhythm, he stays aggressive. That's the kind of killer mindset he has to have.
Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Lopez. Over Thompson. Lopez, you know what?
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Inside. Doesn't go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. have led by as many as 14 points. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Can't shake Walker. He's just a master at cashing in on these and-one opportunities.
Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kev, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having. Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
Trying to get open is Thompson. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive is what helps him finish hard shots.
Outside, Walker. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks trail by 7. Money!
And this helps build chemistry. Lopez looking to share the ball wherever he can.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're up by 5. On defense, Milwaukee trailing by 5. Takes it off the glass.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And a big-time playmaker, when the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And the basket by Tatum. And the Bucks with possession. Middleton right side. 3-pointer. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And this is why he gets paid the big bucks. Middleton enjoys coming through in the clutch.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Deep. The rebound by Middleton. And here's Holiday. Releases. And that one drops.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hand.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just